Welcome to the Football Today podcast as we continue our journey through Euro 2024. Finally, the knockouts are here. I'm your host, Alex Donnelly. As always, joined by this ragtag of, I don't know what they are. We've got Smarter Guy and Stats Guy. I'll give Marcus the smart guy there.
Smarter Guy? Wow.
Yeah. I'm giving him that.
I don't know about that.
A little bit of a credit. It's up against you. It's not really much.
I love that.
Now we're pumped. I am, so pumped. There's been some crazy results overnight, which we'll get into. Yeah.
You and I kind of nailed yesterday as well, by the way, saying we could see some upsets and some weird results.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't think we picked a few of the results, but yeah, we picked most of them, I think.
Yeah, so went all right there. But before we get going, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit us up on TikTok and X. Facebook and Instagram, not our friends at the moment. Anyway, we'll try and figure that out.
Please, Tasker.
Yeah. Stats Guy Marcus went live at 5 a.m. You know.
We were just so popular that the internet exploded.
Not that top of last
That's what happened,
Yeah, but they went live at 5 a.m., so we'll go on from there. As always, we have a Yeah-Nah to kick off the show, and we're just continuing with our Yeah-Nah's been all about England. Very easy Yeah-Nah, gentlemen. Given the current draw that has been set out for this knockout stages of the tournament, it is final or bust for England. Yeah-Nah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. England were the bookies' favourites heading into the tournament.
Definitely not our favourites. Yeah.
So
but
we'll go
they're
second
definitely
favourites.
top 2-3 favourites to win the tournament. They've been horrendous so far, but you look at their side of the draw, toughest teams they'd face is the Netherlands in the semis.
Yep.
Or
that's if Netherlands get there.
Or Italy and Switzerland in the next round.
Yep.
And obviously those two knock each other out. I think they avoid Spain, Germany, Portugal, France, and Belgium have been poor. But
yeah, there's like 5 of the top 8 teams in the whole world are on the other side of the draw.
I think it's 5 of the top 6 ranked teams in this tournament. 5 of the top 6 ranked teams are on that side.
The way they're going, though, I don't think they have any chance to make the final the way they're playing.
But is it final or bust? Yeah, no.
It is compared to the side they're on. But I'd be still backing Switzerland, Italy, Netherlands all over England at the moment.
It's not great. It's not great for England, but anyway, I'm also with a given the way that the draws opened up for them once again. Maybe they click into gear now that it's knockout football, or they just play horrendously once again and get rolled. It'd be so funny.
They could, the team they have, and if they make a few changes, if Southgate actually makes some changes, they could go on a crazy run here, but I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, I reckon I could do a better job than Gareth Southgate at this moment. Anyway, let's get into some news. Alex Morgan, she's kind of good. She's been I was going to swear there. She's been bad for the past 12 months. 2 goals in the last 10 appearances. And Emma Haynes comes in and goes, "Is my team now, ladies?"
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah, go on.
Wee. Out of here.
I like that. Statement making decision. So why not?
Oh, I don't know. You need a bit of leadership in the Olympics.
I know, but
she's been there for a long time. And
but it's not 2010 anymore.
Yeah.
Like, she's not in
I know she's not a gun anymore.
I like how I saw someone, she deserves a farewell slot. It's like, this is an Olympics, pal. You don't get a farewell slot.
That's true.
18 people to pick from in the squads. You've scored twice in your last 10 games. The last major tournament you went to was the World Cup. I could have played as well as you. You weren't great.
Yeah. I'm
all for this. Emma Hayes coming and going, I don't care what you are or who your reputation is. I'm picking the best team to win a gold medal. Big ups to Emma Hayes.
Do the American women's team, do they still naturally decline like they are at the moment? Or is Emma Hayes
bounce.
Boost?
Calling a bounce.
Little bounce.
Instant bounce with Hayes.
Think? Ooh.
She's that good.
She is very good.
Yeah.
She is very good.
Emma
She's
Hayes
won a
rules.
lot. Yep.
And Mary Earps. She saw the writing on the wall getting kicked out of the gymnasium by the men's team. And she's like, I'm out of here. I'm going to go be the highest paid keeper in the world.
Yep.
And she's funnily enough, she's off to Paris. She's off to PSG.
Yeah. If you want to get money, that's where you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she's well deserved as well. She's an absolute freak.
She's an absolute gun. She's a great player. Do you know Claire Hunt's at PSG?
Yep.
Claire
Yes.
Hunt? Yep.
Yes. We love a bit of Claire Hunt.
Yep. So that means, because PSG are coming down under for that tournament.
Yeah. So Mary Epps will be
in Perth. Mary Epps could be over there.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much all of those. We haven't got. Actually, I'm going David Ornstein over Fabrizio here. David Ornstein hasn't reported it yet, but when he comes out and says she's going, we'll tick it off. But it's pretty much a done deal.
Yep.
Well, Football Today trip to Perth.
Honestly, let's go.
Problem with that, don't worry, we've asked the questions. The problem with that is it's the week the AFLW starts and AFL finals.
Damn it. We can do it over there. Perth likes their footy as well.
Yeah, well, the Perth team's got to make the
Freo
finals.
might make it.
Perth team's got to make the finals first.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, let's get into some match day wraps. Let's rip through these. We had the 4 games earlier on this morning before we look in the first half of the round of 16 games. Slovakia won, Romania won. Both teams were trying to win, but a draw was a great result for both as it was going to get them through to the knockout stages.
Yep.
And they got through.
Yeah, Slovakia, first game they've sort of had where they've controlled the pace of the game. They really controlled the ball. Romania, again, looked really quick on the counter-attack. Didn't really mind if they didn't have the ball all the time. Both teams actually played really well in this. Yep. And then at the end of the day, they both celebrated because they got through. So they'll be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, 100%. There was chance. I don't know how there wasn't more than 2 goals scored in this game.
Yeah.
Romania's goalkeeper was superb. Dubravka was great as well.
Yeah, Dubravka had an awesome sliding save. He's like, it's wet. I can just dive.
He's a good keeper. Every time he stepped up for Newcastle, I think he's a gun.
There was thunder, lightning, saves,
that's right.
post hits, everything.
Yeah,
everything.
It was awesome.
Tins.
Now, actually, this is the other one. This is the first time ever in the Euros history that 4 teams in the group have all finished on the same points. All on 4 points.
See, this is
and then Ukraine don't even get through.
This also goes back to why I wanted the first and second to only go through, and my 32 team dream is on. Yes. Because it would have added to some jeopardy in this game as well.
Yeah, it was weird seeing both teams, final whistle blow, both run onto the pitch and
celebrate.
It's like, we didn't win! Yeah!
We got through. They were looking at the live.
Like, just seeing that, I know it was a match fix, but it just looks like there's match fixing about it.
Like the last 10 minutes. All right, guys, we can both draw. Just shake hands on it. Don't score. Don't
score.
It
back to wing. Back to center. Center holds it.
Holds it.
Holds it! Ukraine 0, Belgium 0. This game, this sucked.
Oh, Belgium, you absolute spuds.
They got through.
They failed to score in 4 of the last 5 group stage games in major tournaments now. They are just so inconsistent.
Romelu Lukaku missed a genuine sitter for a striker of his ability.
Again.
De Bruyne with the amazing through ball, and he mudricked it. He got dropped.
How rude is that? He did get dropped.
So did Zinchenko.
Oh, but I talked up Lukaku. Why did I believe in him before the start of the tournament? Yeah. He was so good the last 4 months for Belgium.
In all fairness, he really should have 3 goals.
But 4. 2 or 3, was it 3 offside? He's missed a couple of easy ones.
But he wasn't offside for any of those.
No. But I think he has been unlucky, but he has to do better in this game.
He's going to permanently finally leave Chelsea now.
Yeah.
What
get him out of there.
10 million?
Not sure, not released yet, but he's going to AC Milan.
Really?
Back to Italy again.
So to the other Milan.
It's like his 27th different Italian club.
Yeah, it's what he's done. Inter, Roma.
Yeah.
He's going to AC Milan. Just loves the San Siro. Don't blame him.
The other one on that one, Ukraine, the first ever Euros team to be eliminated with 4 points.
It's what happens when you get
every other group they would have got through.
What happens when you get whipped 3-0 by Romania?
Yeah, the goal difference didn't help them.
Only got themselves to blame. All right, Georgia 2, Portugal 0.
Upset galore.
We flagged this yesterday going, Portugal are going through on top no matter what, so they don't care. They could go mad rotation. And I said Georgia was a chance, and you laughed at me.
Well, I did laugh at you, yes. Did Portugal... I'm having a look.
Well, we just said, Georgia, thanks for coming. Georgia are ranked number 74th in the world.
74th in the world.
Portugal 6th.
That's unbelievable. And they started their solid...
This goes back to me wanting Finland and Norway and Sweden to all play the tournament.
Portugal should still win this.
They played bruise-free football.
Yeah.
They do.
There's a lot of people online criticising them diving. So when they went down 1-0, they all got diving. There was a bit of Bruno Fernandes, Ronaldo, just trying to get the easy fouls.
Bit of Afghanistan about it.
Yeah, in the cricket.
That's a Cricket Today cut
Cricket Today reference. Check that out. Varadskaliya, one of our show favourite. I absolutely love watching him. He was in Ronaldo's academy when he was younger. There's a photo of him next to Ronaldo, and now he's scoring against him, winners against him in the Euros.
And Mikkel Tadze has been scoring throughout this tournament.
This is great. This is like the beauty of football, seeing a nation like Georgia who've got like 3 million people make it through to the knockouts of the Euros. This is why I love football. Stuff like this can happen. And also, this is where the good and the bad of the 3 teams going through is, but it's like, hey, they got through, so who cares?
I think Georgia, if you can beat Portugal 2-0, you deserve to go through. That's the first time they've ever qualified for the knockouts of any tournament as well.
Yeah. So Georgia only had 2 players in that starting 11 who are playing in the top division of a nation.
But this is what we've said. You don't, like England obviously have all the players in the top division. You just need a team that works together. Same as Austria.
Yeah. And finally, Czechia 1, Turkiye 2. This game was all about the fight after the game ended.
Oh my God.
18 cards, 16 yellow, 2 reds. One of the reds was given after the match. The first one was given in the 20th minute for a second yellow card.
18 cards.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was great.
Unreal. Both teams had to get fined.
There was also 4 dudes that ran on the pitch. So the fight was going on. There was these pitch invaders just they weren't strikers. Pitch invaders just running through the camera. It's like, can't catch me. There's a fight on. You're not going to get me.
Oh, that was honestly nuts. The beef in this game was awesome.
Great.
The great game, 2-1. Could have been a couple more goals. Turkey, that's 4 wins in a row now against Czechia. Yeah. And they did get a little bit of help with red cards because they obviously scored after Czechia lost 2 men.
Definitely was a red though.
Yeah, there definitely was a red.
It was a second yellow for a red, but they go through.
Just chaos.
Yeah, and Czechia, they go home. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Anyway, round of 16 preview. So we're going to preview the games up until what morning is it? Tuesday morning. So we'll be back after this Tuesday morning to go through what's happened and then look ahead.
Yeah.
First one, Switzerland take on Marcus's Italy. 5 of the last 6 have been a draw. Well, it could be a draw, but we have knockout football, which rules.
Exactly, can't be.
Italy, first game. They looked fun. Yeah. Then they went back to being Italy. It was boring. Marcus.
Yeah, agreed.
Great.
You pretty much summed that up.
Yeah.
I think Albania, they look good, but then again, how much do you read into that? Because it was Albania. Although they did
Albania's been pretty good.
Croatia, Italy, and Spain all the way. But this is so hard to predict. I can see this going extra time easily. Penalties easily.
Ooh, bring it on.
And then if it goes to penalties, I fancy Italy getting through because of one man, Gianluigi Donnarumma. Absolute freak.
I was also going to say Jorginho because he doesn't miss.
He doesn't miss penalties. His little
he does.
stutter step. He does sometimes.
He did miss one in the final.
And he missed Pickford save one. You just don't move. Just stand still when Jorginho comes up. But I don't know. Arguably, I don't think he should be playing in either way.
Yeah, Switzerland.
Look,
I think
I'm now at the point where I'm like, I hope Italy get knocked out. I hope England get knocked out. And the only reason of that is I want my Arsenal players to go home and be happy, safe, and healthy. Like Martin Odegaard just vibing at the moment in Marbella with Arteta. Apparently, just like is sick. Ben White. There was a very funny tweet. Look up Ben White and England, and there's the very funny tweet.
He's just having a good time.
He's having a great time.
I know what you're talking about. I'm going Switzerland in this one, lads. I think Switzerland can cause an upset. I think they've been a little bit better. Italy should be out. They only scored in the 98th minute. Croatia should have knocked them out.
Well, they still would have went through.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But they shouldn't be as they shouldn't have got through like that. I'm going to go to Switzerland. I think they're going to Shaqiri. He's just going to keep scoring. The little meatball.
Yeah, he's unreal.
He's so good. So I think they're going to win 1-0. Italy's defense as well. That goal that a couple of the chances that Croatia made. That looked a bit shambles, Italy's defense. So I'm going to go Switzerland.
Oh, I'm going to go Italy.
0-0 penalties, Italy.
Oh.
Yeah,
that'd be exciting.
Yeah, Germany take on Denmark. Forgot to mention that's Sunday at 2 a.m. This is Sunday at 5 a.m. Germany, they won the last time 2-1, but they've had 2 draws since. So the last time there's been a winner between the two.
Yeah.
Germany win this, don't they?
Yeah, Dominic, I think.
I think this is.
I don't think Denmark have been any good.
Yeah.
I think Denmark were themselves lucky to progress. I don't think they've been.
I called them missing, and I was just off.
Yep, they were atrocious at the World Cup. And then now they haven't been great at the Euros. So
this is the statement game from Germany going, hey, remember how good we were in that first game? And it basically set them up to go through. It's like, all right, foot down, let's go.
Yeah, Denmark can't score. They've had 1-0, 0-0, things like that. So I'm going to go, Germany 2-0. Just do it pretty comfortably. Wirtz again, we get on the score sheet. I just love their young attackers. Musiala, Wirtz, just awesome.
Yeah, the apparently not so broken out Musiala, according to Stats Guy pre-tournament.
What do you mean?
That was Florian Wirtz.
No, Stats Guys. Didn't he say Musiala pre-tournament?
No, Wirtz.
Just as bad.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Pre-tournament, like who's going to break out? And
I said Wirtz.
Yeah, just,
I meant in the international stage because he hadn't even played internationally. So I'm still back in mind.
I think everyone knew how good he was pre-tournament.
Well, I don't know how Denmark, that group was so bad.
I also don't know how they scored a goal.
Group C, yeah.
I don't know.
They didn't win a single game and still managed to finish second and go through.
That's horrible.
Unreal.
Good on them. Speaking of.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Speaking of teams that aren't very good.
England take on Slovakia at 2 a.m. Apparently, social girl Spence is a sucker for torture. She's going to get up and watch this. Oh. What an idiot.
Well, that's a bit harsh.
As long as they score some, and just hit replay.
Watching it. No, I'll be watching it.
I might watch it as well. Why not? Yeah. We might do a live stream and you won't be there again.
Absolutely not. No way. I'm going to the footy for Saturday night.
Actually, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, nice. See you there.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, nice. Cool.
You're not. North Melbourne aren't playing.
Oh, I got it.
You're not allowed to see good football.
What's Sunday night? I don't even know who wants.
Saturday night, Geelong and
I am going to that. Actually, I'm going to that.
We're all going.
Hey! I won't be seeing you guys.
All right, you go to level 4. I'm on level 1. You'll probably
I'll be on the ground at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Where's that guy on the ground?
Yeah. Who's that? Marcus. How did Marcus get arrested? Well, he tackled Patrick Dangerfield. Anyway, I think the fans may jump on the ground and tackle Gareth Southgate if he doesn't produce an England team that's inspiring and wants to score goals.
Yeah.
They have to beat Slovakia. It's all due respect to Slovakia. You're playing England. You should get pumped.
If England fail here, is it worse than Roy Hodgson's tournament in 2012?
Yes.
Where did they get knocked out round 16 that year as well? Yeah.
With this squad as well.
Well, one thing we've got to talk about their squad is Phil Foden's gone home for family reasons.
No, his missus is giving birth.
Oh. Or same thing. I don't think I said anything.
That is a family reason.
Yeah, it's a pretty family reason.
But it's not like someone's sick and dying.
Well,
that's his partner's giving birth like today.
Yeah, I'm just bringing it up because you were saying that you want him out of the squad.
But it's also not like he's flying. It's not like he's flying to Singapore.
How many babies has he had? Just keep it in your pants. He's like 20.
Yeah, he's so young. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Anyway, but it's like he's flying from like here to Sydney. It's not like he's flying to Singapore. It's a quick hop and a jump.
Yeah, but he's going to miss the game.
Every Premier League title you win.
Oh, he's
going to be fine.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to miss the game. There you go.
Maybe. I mean,
let's hope that this is let's hope that it's a very easy birth and everything goes well for the family. But let's hope it takes 47 hours.
Yeah. Well, in all fairness, this is probably good for England and Gareth Southgate because it forces their hand to bring Gordon in at left wing.
Yeah. Well, are we all in agreement that you put Gordon in for Phil Foden?
Yeah.
No. You drop
or you put Palmer. No, Palmer not.
I don't know. No, you got to drop Bellingham in the 8.
You said this.
Gallagher.
Drop Gallagher.
Well, Gallagher was pretty average.
Can I also say anyone who's been calling for Ian Wright's head about putting Bukayo Saka at left back?
Don't do that.
But also just chill. Yeah. And I
don't hate it.
What Ian Wright's saying is you're putting him there because when Trippier gets the ball and you press him quickly, he can't do anything. Whereas you give it to Saka, who is quick. He can turn it into something.
He can actually use his left foot on the left side of the pitch.
Yeah, and he has more chance to score.
So that's what it is. It's not putting him at left back because he's not playing well. It's actually to help the team.
But then again, is that just are you fitting in too many great players?
It's trying to fit in too many dudes.
Yeah.
Too many dudes, as we said on lots of podcasts.
Too many dudes.
Too many dudes.
But England, they're 2 goals. They've scored 2 goals so far in this tournament. Both have come from deflected crosses.
Yeah.
And then
lucky, very lucky.
Every other chance... There hasn't been a really
Would you
clear
bench Harry Kane and play Ollie Watkins and try and get some speed?
No.
Bench Harry Kane. I think Harry Kane needs to.
It's the way Gareth Southgate is.
It's also Slovakia. They're very 6'4" in defence.
I know, but you think of the way that England are playing now and the way that Kane likes to play. At Tottenham, he had Son running in behind, Kane dropping deep in the pitch. At Bayern Munich, he's got Sane and Gnabry running in behind. This England team, Gareth Southgate wants him to stay up the field, be in the box, and get tap-ins. That's not the way Harry Kane plays his
But you also think about it for someone like Saka. He's not got Ben White, Martin Odegaard there. He's got Bellingham who's trying to be here, there, and everywhere else.
Yeah.
He's used to Declan Rice, but Declan Rice is getting the ball from, a Trippier or a Gahey, and there's no cohesion there.
Very predictable because Trippier's not going to bomb down the left flank.
Yeah.
Neither is Foden because he likes cutting in and coming into the central.
There's a lot of guys.
It's always going to go down that right hand side.
Different styles, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, anyone who's calling for Bukayo Saka's head.
We're back to that, of course.
I don't think they're calling for his head. I think it's because there's players who have been fantastic as well.
Yeah.
And just because he's not scoring, then he's still doing a job. No one's scoring.
But I'm almost at the point where I'd love to see him get benched and then England be horrendous for the first 70 minutes. It's like, oh my God.
I think if Cole Palmer came in, he would do a job.
Yep, I agree.
But Cole Palmer's not a winger either.
He is. He's a right winger.
Yeah, but he cuts in on the left. Yeah. Anyway, we probably should do a score prediction here, lads. What's going to happen? Come on.
England. England win this.
1-0. It's going to be so bad.
I'm going 0-0. Slovakia win on penalties. Why not? Just be so funny that England become. Slovakia will win on penalties and Saka will miss another one.
I think
that'd be pretty funny.
If England win this, they most likely get knocked out.
Because I've bagged Saka again. Right. What are we going to do without Alex? It'll probably be a better show. Let's go. Spain versus Georgia, Marcus. What do we got here?
Cole Palmer gets brought on.
Cole Palmer gets brought on.
Yes!
Yay! Oh, you better bring him back over. What is he doing? Spain versus Georgia. This is actually going to be a fun game.
Spain win this 5-0.
No, do you think that they're just coming off? Georgia just beat Portugal 2-0? 4-1. I think Varadiscalia will get on the score sheet again. Oh, he's back.
Why do you want to have the English social media and tabloid abuse a poor 21-year-old again?
Oh, my God. I wasn't saying.
Do you remember what happened when everyone conveniently forgets the other dudes that missed the penalties in that
Alex,
shootout?
We're on Spain versus Georgia.
I don't care. Don't pile on because we know how racist and bad the English people are.
He's not being racist.
Do you think I'm just saying that because
he's not encouraging racism?
That guy is a noted hater, by the way. Anyway, Spain will win 4-0.
Do you think? I think Georgia will get on the score sheet. They're very fun in attack. Varadiscalia, because Albania should have scored a couple of times against Spain. They were decent on the counter attack.
Yeah, but Spain did make 10 changes.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm going to go Spain 3-1.
Spain have been the best team in the tournament. They're going to wipe the floor with them.
4-0. Absolutely easy.
4-0.
It's the simplest game. This is the one you get out to watch because it'll be fun. Anyway, that is us done and dusted here on Football Today. For Thursday, we'll be back on Tuesday to wrap up these 4 games and look ahead to the next 4 games of the round of 16. We're getting to the great time. Knockout football.
Yes.
It's awesome. Let's go. All right. Thank you, Stats Guy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marcus.
Thanks, Alex.
All right. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. Check us out on TikTok and X, maybe Facebook and Instagram on like Thursday next week. Might be back by then. Anyway, make sure to check out AFL Today. The boys have got a Thursday night team show coming out later tonight. Cricket Today, I think you're shooting
Another show
soon.
today. Yep.
You're
today
about
at
to
some
shoot
point,
that.
yeah.
So if you're listening to this, Cricket Today is probably up. Go check out NBA Australia on Facebook. It's hour 37 of Jim's live stream currently. He's waiting for some Australian
No,
dude
it'd be done by now because the Aussie didn't even get picked up today. It's going to be tomorrow.
There we go. So,
I feel for him.
So Jim just did a 4-hour live stream on NBA Australia. Go check that out. Also, make sure you check out Hold On Tickets. We had a special guest today, our Overlord. For those who are checking it out, make sure you do. It's pretty funny. Shout out to Spence behind the camera as well as Homie and Gerald. Good stuff, boys.
Thank you.
Catch you Tuesday on Football Today.
If you like this show, make sure you check out all the other shows on the Sports Today network, from the AFL Today show to the Cricket Today podcast, the Football Today podcast, as well as NBA Australia and NFL Australia. With Sports Today, your sporting needs have never been easier to cover.